Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Let's chat today and maybe, do some tapping, some classic tapping. Some tapping, tap. Maybe some gripping. We shall see. But mostly I wanted to actually talk to you today. So, first of all, have you heard that YouTube is doubling the view hours that you have to get in 365 days to get monetized? So before it was 4,000 hours, but now it's 8,000 hours. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that change. Not that I'm getting monetized anytime soon, as you know. But still, it's no fun. I actually haven't hit 700 view hours since I started my channel in November. So when the time comes and I will be able to get monetized with the right documents, will I still be able to hit those 8,000 hours? Who the fuck knows, right? Anyways, let's talk about something more fun. For example, the fact that my toilet flooded, my bathroom flooded completely in like 15 minutes. It was a fun little situation. So me and my boyfriend, we have two different bathrooms, and we were taking a shower because we were taking a shower like very lately, separately, because we had a flight early next morning, and so we were just showering and stuff, and then I hear and I'm like fully lathered in shampoo and soap, and I'm just like doing my thing, and he's just like rushing in, and he's like, wash it off quickly, we're just flooded. So one of the pipes of the water heater broke, and it just flooded everywhere, all of the ceiling, all of the walls, all the floor, and it was like the water was bursting out into the hall and where everything is, like all of the furniture and stuff. The biggest thing is that we are like in another country and with another language. It took a little bit of time for them to understand, or for us to explain in the correct way what was going on. And so the flood was really lasting for 15 minutes in total, even though turning off the water is like 1 minute kind of situation. But it's this building is like, it's very innovative, and you do not really have access to turning off the water by yourself. So yeah, we had to wait and we had to pray that nothing will be flooded completely. Good thing Asia usually has Southeast Asia usually has wet floors, so no neighbors were flooded as well, which is good. So yeah, it was fun. So we were just taking care of that for like 2 hours at night, and since the issue had to be fixed, we weren't able to leave. We weren't able to leave next morning for our flight, so we had to postpone it for the next day. Yeah, that was interesting. But on the other hand, we were super lucky that it burst when we were at home. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the damage it would have done? Horrible, horrible, horrible thing could have happened, right? So we did actually spend we went away for a weekend eventually, and it was really cool. We met my boyfriend's relative, and we met our other friends who, some of them came to the city to particularly meet us, but then we were just like, oh, sorry, we're flooded. So yeah, it was still super fun. Was really happy to see everyone. And it's kind of funny because we went to Nichang, which is the town where we were living before moving here, and now it kind of feels like you're going to your grandma's. We just had so much fun there and ate a lot of food because the city is really, it caters toward Russians a lot, because a lot of Russians go there, and they have all of the food that we like. And yeah, so I was just like, eating away. And here there are not too many Russians in Ho Chi Minh where we live, and so it's hard to order stuff which is not Japanese, either Japanese or McDonald's or Vietnamese or any kind of chicken. And I don't really eat any kind of meat, so it is a little bit of a struggle here. So I have to cook way more, which I don't really like cooking, but oh well. So yeah, it was fun. Also fun. We knew that living in Asia comes with its, pros and cons. And we've been battling with ants infestation, then some kind of small little flies infestation. And yesterday I was just sitting working, and then I saw with the corner of my eye some kind of creature just crawling past me. It was some kind of grasshopper / cockroach kind of mix. Not a fan. But anyways, it was the only it was a single thing. We flushed it. By we, I mean my boyfriend, but I was directing him. So yeah, if we do not have cockroaches here, I'm super happy to deal with anyone, literally anyone else, any kind of insect, because cockroaches are my personal enemies. Yeah, so this is the story of my life lately. What else? I actually tried to get into the swing of things when it comes to learning Chinese, because I know all the basics. I'm pretty sure I have at this point A1/A2 level, because I studied it in the university and then I just didn't for 10 years. But all of the basics are still in my head, and so I just thought that I should, dedicate at least some time of my day to Chinese, to simple videos and dialogues, because I feel like I can get better in Chinese. If I could get better if I really put my mind to it, but I've been so lazy, and I've been, kind of busy with everything. And now, when we're finally kind of settled, dare I say, that we settled, I have more free time to do stuff. So yeah. So I should probably, stop being a lazy ass and do something. By the way, one of the next videos I want to do is a very long one using a lot of items to tap on, scratch on, just your typical, standard ASMR stuff, hand sounds as well, for like 40 minutes for you to work to this video or study or whatever, because this is personally what I usually use for my work. I always play ASMR when I work because I work as a translator, type of translator, and I just always need to have something on. So yeah, please stay tuned for that, if that's something that you're interested in. Also, by the way, oh my god, my birthday is coming very, very soon, like in 1 week or something. And I was wondering if it's even worth it for me to ask me some questions, to do some kind of Q&A, because I'm super chatty and open on this channel, and I feel like I always answer every single question that you guys ask in the comments, or I just voluntarily give out all of the information about my life and myself. So I don't know if it's even worth it to make a post with just FAQ, whatever. But oh no, not FAQ, but questions and answer, Q&A. Oh my god, yeah. So I don't know. Let me know if it's something that you would be interested in, or if I even should do some kind of Q&A. I feel like you know everything about me at this point. What else? Yeah, maybe that's it. Just wanted to chat a little bit, so this is just a little chat. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you very